Good morning, everybody. Just woke up. I'm in Dominica, the nature isle of the Caribbean, and I love it here. In the mornings, I like to come up on the roof and just chill because the sun didn't come out yet, so it's nice and cool. You get a nice little breeze because the ocean is right there, so you get a nice breeze that, a breeze is not a breeze. The air is not air. It's a little bit different when you're in the Caribbeans and you have less cars, less congestion, less everything. It seems like the air is pure out here. I know the food is definitely different, but I love to come out here, and especially in the mornings, just to like think, look around me, and reflect. And I love to visit Dominica. Well, I won't even say visit. I love to come to Dominica because this is my second country. I do have a Dominican passport, so that makes me Dominican, I think. Right? You know, I grew up here with my grandparents, so I'm Dominican by blood. But I like to visit here as often as possible because it helps me put things in perspective and clear my mind from all of the congestion that goes on when I'm in the United States. As an entrepreneur, as a person that was able to successfully leave the rat race that goes on in the United States, you know, they say go to school, go to college, get a good job with good benefits, work for somebody, you know, happy wife, happy life, get married, and you know, kumbaya. That's the end of your life, pretty much, right? The American dream, right? Buy a house, you know, all that crap. But nothing to say there's anything wrong with that. But when you come to a place like Dominica and you're able to do so for weeks at a time and not have to worry about any bills, then it's very, very rewarding, right? And that's the reason why I chose to become an entrepreneur, so that I can have freedom to move around and I can like pretty much be where I want to for longer periods of time than my traditional job when I had one allowed me to, right? And that's what I'm able to do here. And while I'm here, I like what I do so much as an entrepreneur that I want to be able to do it everywhere I go, and I try to make sure that I'm able to, you know, at least do a part of it everywhere I go. And Dominique is no different. I've been shipping stuff out here for a few years actually. I have a Silhouette Cameo 3. I have a heat press, a hat press. I have some vinyls out here, along with all the miscellaneous tools it takes to do it. I have a single needle embroidery machine. And last but not least, most recently, I shipped one of my multi-needle machines out here, the Ricoma EM1010 out here. And the ultimate flex to me is that I was able to ship a $16,000. How much is the EM1010? $10,000, $11,000, I think. I was able to ship an $11,000 multi-needle embroidery machine out here, and it doesn't even affect my business in the United States at all, right? That's the ultimate flex to me, because there was a time where I didn't even know how I would able to afford one multimeter machine. Now I have quite a few, right? I'm not going to tell you guys exactly how many I have yet because I want it to be a surprise when I get back home. I'm just trying to... But now I have quite a few, to the point where I can ship one out of the country and try to create an opportunity for somebody else somewhere else to make a living for themselves, because I know what it did for me, and I can try to like start a little business myself in the process, right? Because I know what it did for me. And in Dominica, like at certain times there's lots of tourists, so if somebody had a multi-needle out here, you know, and they were able to embroider stuff, they could pretty much like, you know, make a really, really, really good living for themselves. So that's what this is really all about. It's not like about me. It's about me expanding and helping other people. And when I help other people, when I try to help other people, I'm not going to put limits on what they can do and what they can't do and what they should do and what they shouldn't do. And I'm also not going to make them feel like they owe me anything in return, because I want to liberate people. I want people to feel free like I feel free. Right now I don't owe anybody anything, right? And I've been trying to set my business up and have the tools that I need to be functional with or without anybody that's associated to my business. I love to work with my different affiliate partners. I love to try to help them, grow and spread their business, and I'll continue to do so. But it really feels good to know that if anything happens, whatever happens, like I can run my business and still be prosperous on my own because of all the equipment that I've been able to acquire and while I've been doing this, right? So this is what it's all about, man. I'm looking around, I'm seeing nothing but greenery. I'm eating fresh food every day. I'm breathing the clean air out here. I am seeing the land that is not too congested with tall buildings and cars driving all around and a whole bunch of people. I'm seeing people that look like me, getting along. Nobody's, uh, selling drugs all over the place and shooting everybody and all that stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna say that there's no crime here, but there's, compared to the United States, there's almost no crime here. And I love it. Love to see my people talking to each other. Everybody's nice, everybody's friendly. There's no stigma like here. There's no feeling uncomfortable if you're black. Let's be quite frank here. You know what I mean? Because you can get some of that in the United States, and it's kind of interesting, right? Because like no matter how much success you have, you walk in certain rooms and it's always like sometimes it's like a weird feeling, right? And trust me, I walk with confidence when I walk in any room. My head is always up high because I know who I am and I know what I've accomplished. I know what I'm going to accomplish, and I know that I'm a good person, right? But it's always that weird thing. But anyway, guys, I just came on here to let you guys know that, like, when you're on your journey in life, right, you gotta try to like figure out what it is that you're trying to accomplish. What is it all for? What's it all for? And I really think that we're here. Our greater purpose is to help each other, right? Help each other be successful. Help each other not have as hard of a time as the person before us as we had, right? So don't forget to try to make time for yourself. Try to make time so you have some mental clarity, so that you can like do stuff like this. Go somewhere you like and just like relax. I wish you guys could feel this breeze right here. Sun didn't come up yet. Birds are chirping. I know you guys hear the roosters in the background. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. Birds are flying. And I know today's gonna be a good day. Alright.